Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more Victorious 2. I'm your host, Calvin, where it's finally time for us to put an end to Saudi Arabia and their misery. And the reason I say that is, well, actually they're probably the most civilized out of anybody here because they didn't fall off horrifically. To remind you, most of Syria still does not have railroads, as I can't really build them. Unfortunately, no coal, no steel. Let's see. Okay, carry on. I think I screwed this up. I think it's only supposed to be 40 per thing. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, I fucked up. Just easier to do this. Traded. What? Alright. That's still short some, but we're up to 40 here. Good. Well, it looks like they actually managed to put their little revolt down with generation jets. Good. I mean, I'm not going to do anything right now. I don't see a reason to. I'm just going to wait for landfill mining and recycling come the year 2045. As that will hopefully help a little bit with the coal shortaging that we're having. I doubt it, because I'm sure our population needs a whack load of coal. Like, a whack load. Yeah. No, we don't actually need any for population, but we need 920. Oh, yeah. Free annexation. Sweet. Good. March into them. Unfortunately, Saudi Arabia has done one thing. They've fortified themselves. More than most people. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care. You can get on that, sure. I mean, you kind of need a country to function. Your army does not function on its own. So it really does not matter. I'm pretty certain it's over already. Red riots. Reshuffle the cabinet. Alright. Push on them. This tale is ours. While the last of their country is occupado. Lovely. Now I believe it's over. That's what I thought. Saudi Arabia was annexed. Good. Works well for us. So, do all that. Get whatever we can produce in Baghdad going. Let's see. There we go. 1, open factories. 2, subsidized factories. Go. However, I do believe there's still going to be several 100,000 people unemployed. They just simply didn't have enough factories of appropriate level to contain them. Yeah, 400,000 or so. Good. Alright. Landfill mining recycling is good. I should probably try and push up my prestige gain. Pasta pizza. Pasta. I want consciousness if I can get some. It's not terrible to have it. We're at full plurality among other things, though. Hey. I'm just trying to think, like, there's got to be a way to make people angry. Maybe. Well, let's see. The Persian communists are actually managing to get 27 brigades going. Jeez. They're tiny, but man. They got organized. They are organized. Pretty impressive. And again, I mean, 826 from the Kurds. You should be careful with that. Alright, so now we can get landfill mining and recycling, which will double, or at least somewhat get close to doubling our coal production to a degree. But yeah, we need 900 for our producers. So I wonder how it decides what factories buy, in what order and all that. Yeah. Well, theoretically that should be the first one, but it's clearly not. Yeah. Damn. And thusly we can't even expand our railroads. Oops, wrong one. Whatever. Need to get steel together. Come on. Where can I get some? Like, produced in our country is none. Like, we are not producing any. We are producing 303 coal. Where is the coal? Where is this coal going? Like, what is buying it? Government, producers, and pops. Producers has to be like artisans and factories. So there is a factory buying our coal. Like, somewhere there's factories buying coal. Where, I have yet to figure out. And I'm thinking it's our glass factory, because optics seems to be working. And you'd think that would shut down. I mean, if I can find a factory that's, you know, actually using steel or something. That's about the best I can think. No, you're useless. Shut down the factory. Okay. That should help. 359. Out of 917 to meet our demands. Yeah, no. Not enough coal. Not enough coal. New economic responsibilities. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need to try and get, you know, the stuff from mining and farming output. Every little bit of mining output we can get is good. Deny some autonomy. Good. Alright, well, we're getting there at least. And I mean, other things now. We can annex, start taking over bits of Yemen. Annex the South Yemen region. It's possible, anyway. There's also Oman. The UAE's protected, not protected. but not going to bother with it. Lots of unemployed. Most of it in the JID. There just wasn't enough freaking factories here. There's never going to be enough. Alright. Oh. Boom. That's fine. There we are. Yeah. Just gonna try going for this stuff because, you know. Oh, wait. Loan interest minus 0.5. Like, is it possible to get loan interest, like, 0? Like, because I'm at negative 90.5 soon. Or 90.5 now, I guess. I don't know. Soon, anyway. I'm just like, hang on here. Some bragging rights is nice. Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be tricky to deal with. We'll figure it out, though. Who knows? Like, if I can get people to... like, if I can make people import shit, I will. Import as much as we can. Problem is, projected daily balance isn't great. Japan is backing Pakistan. Oh dear. We'll go with a -5 tariff. So there's an actual crisis. Well, that's good. This might free up some steel production. Somebody's industries might get occupied and have to sell. Although I'm probably wishing for a lot with that. We can wish for a lot. Yeah. Tax efficiency, administrative efficiency. No reason not to just grab this. This shit's so cheap it's not even funny. Like, just keep doing this. Like, level 2 tax, let's get them. Like, all of them. Did Japan just get cut down to size? I read that. Japan just got cut down to size, yeah? Yeah, they did. So what you're saying is, there's no Japan to protect Malaysia. Or Malaya, rather. Yeah, there isn't. Get some oil, get some timber, but I don't need timber anymore. Timber's not a problem. Expand it whenever we can, I guess. But unless we can start securing a proper supply of coal, I'm not sure what we can do much of. Coal. The largest producers is China. Here's a question. Can we beat China in a war? Is there any conceivable way I could cheese China in a war? Honestly, I don't think so. I mean, they have quite a fuckload of armies. And by the looks of it, I'd want to take the Shaanxi region. That looks like it's producing a lot of coal. Well, if Japan's military spending's down, it doesn't matter because the only person who's getting coal is North America. Alright. Wars of National Liberation. Alright. I think this actually allows us to, like, whatever it is. Yeah. Here's the thing I'm thinking right now is, like, is there a level 4 naval base? I have to go at Israel. Like, I have to fight Israel, right? I need that level 4 naval base that I can catapult to great power status. Yeah, that seems like the best idea I've got right now. Getting ahead of Indonesia is not going to be possible. Should be able to get ahead of Japan. We have more people than they do. Is there, like, policies that I'm in desperate need of to get that sort of thing? Population, militancy, immigrant attraction, factory maintenance. They just seem to have a higher percentage of the population actually, you know, as craftsmen, I guess, per se. Yeah, like closer to 50%, so that's how they're maintaining their great power status. We need 2,100, and we're at 2,000. We might just be able to force it out here just by industrializing enough. Like if I just keep upgrading factories, I might be able to force my way to great power status. Also, how are we 12 if they're 8? They aren't 8, are they? They're 9th. Italy's technically at them. 2178. So, either way, we're 200 short. But, as far as I'm concerned at this point, Israel has to die. Unless I can't think of any other reason. Or way. Humiliate, not gonna work. If I could humiliate great powers enough, potentially. Not likely, though. I'd have to, see about knocking somebody off. We need to get ahead of NAFTA and Prestige as well at some point. I'm doing my best for that. It's kind of hard. At this point, I'm just going to research this as much as possible. There's still people who haven't gotten that. So, virtual sciences. I might actually research this as quickly as possible just to get as much of this prestige as possible. I think that's important. Because if I can get ahead of NAFTA, I might be able to secure resources for myself, finally. Because, you know, I'm out of resources. The world's out of resources. Whoever the fuck the world's most prestigious person is gets all the resources at this point. Which is rather unfortunate. And even France has managed to skirt ahead of me. Alright, well, either way, that's going to do it for today, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.